total savings on select Ford F-150 models. Plus, if you've ever served in the military or are a first responder, you get $1,000 more in appreciation cash.
A change at the border. It appears that the zero-tolerance policy on illegal immigration is over. Some good came out of a fight over gender in restrooms at a D.C. restaurant.
You need to back up, okay?
We're getting answers about a disturbing new video from the weekend that appears to show some stop and frisk policing here in D.C.
What you need to know about a D.C. bill that would hike the price of your next ride-sharing trip.
And we're tracking some dangerous heat headed for the area. I'll have the details, plus your 7-day forecast.
The news at 11 starts right now.
We're going to continue to prosecute those adults who enter here illegally.
That's Attorney General Jeff Sessions this morning, and as a lot of you have come to expect, there's been a change to the policy. Good evening, I'm Leslie Foster. Just a few hours ago, after the Attorney General spoke, the country's top border security official told reporters his officers have temporarily stopped handing over adults who cross the border illegally to prosecutors. Essentially, they're going back to the catch and release policy that President Trump has spoken out strongly against. People crossing over illegally are caught and then released with a promise to come back for their court date. Sarah Huckabee Sanders says what you're seeing here is not a change to policy.
We're not changing the policy. We're simply out of resources. And at some point, Congress has to do what they were elected to do, and that is secure our border, that is stop the crime coming into our country.
All right, let's take the politics out of this, at least for now. Here's what's actually happening on the border tonight. Customs and Border Patrol agents are not handing over families caught crossing the border illegally to prosecutors. And CBS News reports some families detained under the zero-tolerance policy are being released. So what about the children separated from their parents under the zero-tolerance policy? More than 500 have been reunited with their families. More than 2,300 remain apart. And there's a legal group from our area working at the border for free, trying to help those families come back together. Here's Stephanie Ramirez.
Some of the fathers have been able to talk to their children by the phone.
But if you're asking attorney Claudia Cubas how many parents have been physically reunited with their kids,
I can speak to at least our anecdotal experience that none of the children or parents we provide services to have reunified with their families.
That's 0 out of some 50 to 20 dads Cubas says they're working with over at the Capital Area Immigrants' Rights Coalition. It's a group that's been aiding the detained parents and children transferred to some 12 detention and child facilities across Maryland and Virginia ever since the zero-tolerance policy.
We were seeing close to 12 or so children coming in each week.
Cubas says the youngest child the CARE Coalition is working with is 4 years old.
So I think it's really important for the American public to understand that when a person presents themselves at the border or crosses the border, there are two important rights that are working. One is we're a party to the Refugee Convention, and we agreed not to send back an asylum seeker, not to send somebody back to a country where they will fear persecution or torture.
For number two, she says, according to the Constitution, even those who are undocumented have a right to due process.
And doing away with even just the basic right to go before an immigration judge and apply for asylum, that is doing away with due process.
Cubas told me she's actually concerned with what she's seeing now. She says a father told her he will not seek asylum because he was allegedly told by an officer his child would be given up for adoption if he does. Leslie?
All right, Stephanie, thank you. You know, one of the facilities that group is working with is the one in Bristow, Virginia. That's in Prince William County, and we've been reporting on this for a few days now. Bruce LaShan has been working to get access into it for a first-hand look at how the children inside are living.
Just kind of disappointing. I had spoken to Gary Jones, the CEO of Youth for Tomorrow, on Friday, and he had talked how the whole purpose of the organization since it was founded by Joe Gibbs 32 years ago has been to reunite families, and he suggested that he might actually reunite some of these children separated at the border with their parents, with or without the permission of the feds. And I said, well, let's put that on TV. Let me come out and talk to you. And he agreed, and so we were set.